assuming that that study is successful, and we've every reason to believe it will be, that will be conducted in 2025. We plan to go on and do a pivotal clinical study once we've agreed the final design elements of that with the FDA.
Hello, you're watching Proactive. I'm joined by Futura Medical Head of R&D, Ken James. Ken, very good to speak with you today. Before we get into the interview, could you give us a quick overview of what Futura does?
Yeah, it's great, Stephen, and thanks for making the time to have a chat today. So Futura is a UK-based company, and we specialise in the development and patenting of innovative sexual health products. We then seek high-value commercial partnerships, and we have a very strong and ambitious team. Our lead product, by the way, is Eroxon, which has been launched in many, many countries around the world. Most recently in the United States through a commercial partnership with Haleon, a leading consumer healthcare company. And that was launched in October last year, a topical gel for erectile dysfunction.
So could you tell us about the new WSD4000 product? Who's it for and what's it designed to do?
Well, it's for women. Eroxon is for male erectile dysfunction. But this particular product, again, is a topical gel. It's applied to the external genitalia of women and is designed to treat the common symptoms of sexual dysfunction, such as low arousal, low orgasmic function, poor lubrication. We're designing it specifically for over-the-counter use, non-prescription use, where no product currently exists.
And how big is the market for the products that treat sexual dysfunction in women?
Well, we're quantifying the opportunity at the moment. That's ongoing. But what we can say is that at the moment, there are no regulatory approved products designed to treat the common symptoms of sexual dysfunction in women. So women are very poorly served in this regard. We believe from the literature that around 40 to 50% of women suffer at least some problems associated with sexual dysfunction. And our own consumer research, which we're conducting at the moment, suggests that this may be even higher than that. So it's a big problem, but a big opportunity as well for a company such as Futura.
So what are the key takeaways from the home user study? What do the results tell us?
Well, overall, we got very positive data coming out of it. Just a bit of background as to what the study was. It was conducted in 67 healthy volunteers, some who had sexual dysfunction, but not all of them. And subjects were asked to try the product at least 4 times over 4 weeks as part of their regular sexual activity. And overall, we got an improvement in sexual function. The product was well liked, and interestingly, 57% of the women used more than the stipulated 4 tubes, and I think that's an indication of how well they responded to the product. We got very good results. The majority experienced an improvement in lubrication, genital sensation, genital pleasure, and satisfaction. And moreover, as far as sexual dysfunction was concerned, we got very positive improvement in arousal, sexual arousal, lubrication, orgasmic function, overall sexual satisfaction, and discomfort, which is sometimes associated with poor lubrication. So overall, we're very, very proud of the results that we've got, and that gives us really a platform to move forward with to the next stage.
So what's next in the development process then, Ken, and what's the time frame for the development?
Yeah, so we want to go through regulatory approval process for this, and that's a clear way that we're going to differentiate from perhaps some of the more dubious products that you'd find on the market. Our guiding light, one of our guiding lights is the FDA in the US. We believe that's probably going to be the largest market opportunity for us. And it's common practice when you develop a product like this in the United States that you initially conduct an early feasibility study. These are relatively small studies, typically around 10 subjects. Gives us the chance to study a population suffering from sexual dysfunction. The home user study we did was in healthy volunteers, not especially recruited as having sexual dysfunction. And it gives us the chance also to check the methodology that we will use in an eventual clinical study that will be required for regulatory approval. Then, assuming that that study is successful, and we've every reason to believe it will be, that will be conducted in 2025. We plan to go on and do a pivotal clinical study once we've agreed the final design elements of that with the FDA. So the product is moving ahead at quite a pace. We're very excited about it, and I think it represents a big opportunity for a small company like Futura.
Well, Ken, I hope you'll keep us posted on any progress. Thank you very much for speaking with us today.
You're welcome, Stephen.
That's Futura Medical Head of Research and Development, Ken James.